Good evening, viewer. Welcome to our Glory Globe TV. Here's the breaking news. Yes, on June 6, 1944, 80 years to the day, Allied forces landed on the beaches of German-occupied France. Yeah, the Allied armies, which included the US, the then Soviet Union and the UK, delivered naval assault divisions to the beaches of Normandy, France. The operation, given the codename Overlord, turned out to be a significant turning point in the war, leading to the defeat of Nazi Germany. Around 156,000 Allied troops with 20,000 vehicles landed in Nazi-occupied northern France by the end of what became known as the longest day. The troops faced a hail of bullets, artillery and aircraft fire as they marched into France by sea and air to drive out the Nazis. Many lost their lives. On Thursday, world leaders including US President Joe Biden and British monarch King Charles III commemorated the day's 80th anniversary and expressed a profound sense of gratitude to veterans who fought during the Normandy landings. How fortunate we were and the entire free world that a generation of men and women in the United Kingdom and other allied nations did not flinch when the moments came to face the last and test too, said King Charles. It is with the most profound sense of gratitude that we remember them and all those who served at that critical time. We recall the lessons that comes to us again and again. Across the decades, free nations must stand together to oppose tyranny, the monarch added. Germany feared an allied invasion of occupied Europe and was ready with everything it had to stop it, with Adolf Hitler even ordering in 1942 the building of a 5,000-kilometer coastal defense system studded with bunkers, gun emplacements, tanks, traps and other obstacles. Germany used more than 20 million cubic meters of concrete and 1.2 million tons of steel to build thousands of fortifications linked by barbed wire along the Atlantic and North Sea coast. It stretched from France to Belgium, the Netherlands and Denmark to Norway. The Allied forces were attacking from the Western Front and Russian force on the Eastern Front. The Allies coordinated their efforts effectively and also outproduced Germany in terms of war material and technological advancement. Towards the end of the World War II, Germany faced significant shortages of critical resources such as oil, food and raw materials. Meanwhile, the US and Soviet Union's industrial capacity played a significant role in producing vast quantities of weapons, vehicles and other supplies necessary for a sustained war effort. This year, the day commemoration is happening amid global worries of a third world war. Amid the ongoing conflict between Russia and Ukraine, which has the potential to spread to other parts of Europe, the questions should be asked about the lessons from World War II. As King Charles marked 80 years since the landings in Normandy, he called for unity. Meanwhile, Pope Francis regretted that the lessons had not been learned, warning against the threat of new widespread conflict. Behind this exclusive report, Glory Globe TV, Delhi, Bharat.